Good morning. It is a beautiful day today. Let me show you. She's looking good, isn't she, old Sydney? Right, I'm knackered. I need a little pick-me-up. I don't drink coffee and I'm still fasting. So, multivitamin it is. Cheers. Down the hatch. Woo! Okay, I'm going to close this up because it's too bright back here. Stop. Stop swinging. Stop it. Much better. So what's going on, guys? How are you all? Hope you're all well. Hope you're all challenging yourselves to achieve new things. It's time for an update. 80 days to go of this 950-day challenge. Mental. This video is going to be mostly about the fitness side of things because that is what is affecting me the most out of this challenge. If you saw my last video, I talked about the last 120 days of this challenge and the goals that I want to complete by the end of that 120 days. The physical goals were 2 million steps, 20,000 push-ups, 20,000 crunches, 20,000 body squats, and 20,000 pull-ups / chin-ups. How's that going? Well, I've done this many steps up until today. I think I'm about just over a quarter, if not a third of the way there. There are days that, well, I'll get onto the difficulties later on in a minute. The push-ups are probably going the best out of the push-ups, crunches, and squats. The squats are really hard. I am basically 2/3 legs. my hip is so high, my legs are so long that the squats, I find them really difficult, and my legs and ass just kill so much after doing them. So I actually have to take days off in between doing the squats to start with, but I'm sure as I get stronger that will increase. The crunches, I'm just being lazy with the crunches. Who likes doing crunches? No one really. The push-ups are going well though. I'm definitely doing push-ups a lot more than the others, but 80 days to go. Just need to crack down and get them done every single day because I want them to be a staple of my day. I want them to be, you know, your equivalent of your cornflakes kind of thing. You get up, you get your 100 done, your push-up, squats and crunches, and then I can worry about doing pull-ups, chin-ups and additional weights and working out afterwards. But that is coming along. It is getting easier as time goes on. It's the compound effect. You just got to keep going. But with the walking, that has been an issue, and the exercise as a whole has caused an issue with me doing this challenge. Let me explain. So the problem I'm having here in Sydney, Australia, is that moving into autumn, they've started to control burn and we're getting a lot of rain. So I'm, supposed to be going out, getting some sunshine. I think that was rule number 7. I'll put it down here, whichever rule it was. Supposed to be going out and getting an hour's worth of sunshine and getting some steps in every single day. However, we've had days like this where you can't even see the city because the air has been thick and exceedingly dangerous. I'll put some stats here, like the air quality is super hazardous when they do the control burning, and they don't even give you an alert. So I've just got a nose like a bloodhound, so I can smell the smoke coming in, and I have to shut all the windows, and we've got some windows where they don't seal properly. It's a rental property, not much we can do about it, so I literally have to tape them shut to make sure that this toxic air isn't getting in the apartment. So I'm definitely not going to go out of the apartment trying to get in 20,000 plus steps outside when the air is literally toxic. And when it's not been toxic, we've basically had torrential rain like this. It's fun, it's exciting to see it, but you can't go out in it. You can't go out walking. I could go to the gym. Yes, that we do have a gym, but they're constantly banging out loud music and it's not always ideal. So instead I've been doing steps in here in the home office, pretty much like this, just walking backwards and forwards, which just goes to show that you can do it too. I've been trying to hit a minimum of 17,500 steps a day, and going forward, this is how many steps I need to do to achieve the goal by the end of this challenge. Now, along with trying to do the 17,500 steps, 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 pull-ups, and 100 crunches every single day, I don't know what it was. Maybe the fact that I hadn't been doing any exercise for quite some time, but I noticed as soon as I started doing that, I could not sleep. I was an insomniac. I could not get any sleep. And the way that we got the setup here is I've got the home office set up in the spare bedroom, and my partner's work office for her day job is set up in our bedroom. So if I can't get to sleep until 5 a.m, it means I've then got to get out of bed at 8 a.m. because she's then got to go to work and move into the home office. So I was in here and I would just set up the basically sleep on the couch in the home office. It's really, really uncomfortable, and yeah, I just couldn't sleep. I'll put some stats here. There you go. I got this much sleep over a week. Some nights it was like 2.5 hours, I think, or 3 hours. I'm not sure why that was, but it is something that I definitely need to fix going forward, because if I can't sleep, I can't concentrate. And I said in the last video, I wanted to put out a piece of content every single day. That hasn't happened because I couldn't even think. For about a week or about 10 days, I was just beside myself with the fact that I just desperately needed sleep. It has improved slightly over the last few days. Oh, and the other reason why I haven't been able to get any sleep is there's a building right across the road whose air conditioning unit is broken, and it sounds like this. I've had to complain to the local council, and there is a guy looking into this, but I really don't know what I can do. I can hear this noise all night, every night, and it drives me insane. What am I gonna do? Suffice to say, if you get terrible sleep, it affects absolutely everything. That said, I have come up with some pretty good ideas on how I'm going to communicate going forward on Instagram. I'm going to start trying to post, little updates like people do throughout the days. I've completed one other video, which is actually going to go live after this one. And then I've got another one, which I think is going to be pretty good, coming up on Friday. You should watch it. If you're trying to get slimmer and fitter, definitely watch that video on Friday, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. One thing I have noticed is not many people watched my last video, which is 20 years of career advice given to me by CEOs, managers, business owners, and motivational speakers. Over 20 years, they've given me all these really useful nuggets of advice. And I put it all into one video that you can watch in less than 12 minutes. Have you watched that video? Let me know in the comments below. But basically, if you have a job, watch that video. If you have watched that video, was there any advice in that video that you hadn't already heard before? If there was, then you should probably share that with someone else, because anyone who has a job can actually get some benefit out of that video. So let me know in the comments below if you watched it. Let me know if there were any, nuggets of advice that you had never heard before, and please share that video with someone who has a job. So you must know someone who has a job. Please share it with them, and that's how people, improve their lives, through other people sharing their information that they're receiving. So please share that video with others. I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Okay, I got a little bit off topic there, but seriously, share it. Anyway, health-wise, things are going well. I am definitely feeling some progress with doing all these steps. I'm getting slimmer for sure. I'm getting stronger. My posture's getting better. I'm definitely making improvements, and it is the compound effect. I'm at that point where I'm feeling stronger, but I'm not looking as good as I'd hoped. That's where you know that you're doing well. It's like, okay, I actually feel it. I feel fitter. I can feel the muscles. I can tense different parts of me that I couldn't tense before. And then you look in the mirror and you go, damn, I want to look good. That's when you know what you're doing is working. So I just need to keep driving forward. Again, it is the compound effect. I know now, having read the compound effect book, there it is. I am now in the mindset that, okay, you can't rush these things. It is an exponential curve. If I just keep going, eventually I will hit my goal, and hopefully it will be in 80 days by the time I finish this challenge. So that's something I'm going to keep going forward with. Diet has been a bit of an issue. I've had pizza for the last 3 days and I feel terrible. I know, 3 days in a row, who does that? Especially when you're trying to be fit. It really has emphasized why I just need to stick to vegetables, potatoes and meat. It really is, you know, what you are what you eat. You know, whatever you're putting in your body to fuel your body really does have a massive effect on your performance, on your health, your lifestyle, everything. So that is something that I'm definitely going to have to do going forward. By do, I mean not eating pizza 3 days in a row. Cool. Wealth-wise, things are picking up a little bit, I think. The more views I get on this channel, the more AdSense I'll make, obviously. YouTube have just decided that they're putting ads across all videos. So all channels that aren't monetized are getting ads. So there's going to be ads on every single video on YouTube. So the more views I can get on my channel, the more money I can make through AdSense. Additionally, if you want to help out the channel, there is a buy me a coffee link below, and there's also a link to sign up to Skillshare where you can get a 14-day free trial, or I believe that there is a certain percentage off. There'll be a link in the description below for a certain percentage off your annual subscription. But if you sign up to that, that also helps me out, but also you can learn something new. So again, it's a win-win. I'm also learning a lot more about affiliate marketing and affiliate programs, and I'm signing up to a new affiliate program. I think it's called CJ Affiliates. I'll put a link up here. I'll put a screenshot of their website. So I'm going to sign up to those because apparently they're one of the biggest ones. I'm currently using Impact, which is another affiliate marketing platform. And there is another one that rejected me because when I tried to sign up to it to begin with, I put my website, www.950challenge.com, as my example of, you know, how much traffic I get or what I'm trying to do to create a business. I didn't put this YouTube channel, which is where I get most of my traffic, so they immediately rejected me, and now I can't sign up to them, and they're one of the biggest affiliate marketing platforms on the planet. So that kind of sucks, and I don't know how to appeal that because every time I try and log in, it just says your application was rejected. Kind of bugger off. So yeah, I'll figure that out in the future. I'm also going to get a temp job ASAP. I don't care what it is, but I just need some money coming in to pay some bills. So that's the thing. What else is going on? Well, hopefully I'm going to be on a podcast soon. When I am, I'll let you know. I'll leave some links all over social media on the Facebook, Instagram, and I'll probably leave a short up as well. So there will be a link that you can listen to that on. I've also received some wonderful emails lately of people who have reached out and just got some value out of what I'm putting out, and that really, it makes me feel fantastic that what I'm putting out can actually help people. It's one of those things where you're never quite sure whether what you're doing is going to have a positive effect on people's lives, and that is really why I'm doing what I'm doing, is to help people out, because I know how difficult it can be. Just life. I know how difficult life can be, how difficult relationships can be, how difficult, being stuck in a job, being broke, being like lonely. All these things can really weigh you down, and I really just want to help people get through that and show them that there's so much more to life, and you can achieve your goals, you can achieve your dreams. You just need to know how to do it, and I really hope I can share how to do it with you guys. And yeah, so I've received some lovely emails lately. Thank you so much for reaching out. Keep your eyes out. I've got some fantastic videos coming for everyone to, just to share my experiences. And yeah, it's just sort of giving me that energy and that motivation to share my true experiences with people, and stuff that I wasn't sure whether I should actually share, about sort of depression and my anxiety and stuff like that. But I'm going to share it. So hopefully that video on depression and anxiety and how I managed to beat it on a day-to-day basis will be coming out on Monday. I've been working on it for some time, but I'm gonna put, you know, a lot of effort in over the next few days and make sure that comes out, because I think, you know, having received some emails about it from people and messages on social media, I think that video could really help a lot of people. So anyway, I'm going to end that here. Other than to say, my mindset is good. I'm continuing on. I'm getting through this. I've got it started, so I'm going to get it done. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.